Send this to your duo if they still don't know how to smoke in Valorant. Here's how to smoke on every map that's currently in the map pool. Let's start with Haven. If you're going on C, you're gonna have one smoke for Garage that looks something like this. And for CT, for the love of God, please stop smoking like this. The correct CT smoke looks something like this. If you're going B, one smoke for A-Link that looks something like this, and then one smoke for C-Link that looks something like this. If you're going A, the first smoke you should throw is the one for Heaven that looks something like this. The most optimal smoke for CT looks something like this. If you're attacking A on Breeze, you're gonna have one smoke that looks something like this in between these two pyramids. And then the second smoke is going to be a deeper smoke to the left that looks something like this. Make sure you don't make it bubble out all the way here. Defenders can go inside the smoke and then hold your attackers like this. So when you smoke it, it should look something like this. If you're going B, the smokes you're going to throw are going to look something like this. If you're attacking A site on Bind, the smokes are going to look something like this. These smokes make it so much easier for your shower players to scale out onto site. And for B, they're going to look something like this. For A site on Fracture, you're going to drop one smoke for Sands and then one smoke for A-Link. They're going to look something like this. Make sure to peek this Heaven angle correctly because that's the only angle that's not covered with these smokes. If you're attacking B, you're going to have one smoke for Gen that looks something like this and then one smoke on Canteen that looks something like this. Make sure the Canteen smoke bubbles out like if you make it too deep like this, defenders will still have the option to peek out, get a kill, and go out with a safe exit. So to avoid that, make it flush against this container. This way, if the defenders want to peek, they'll be exposed to both Arcade and B main. For A site on Lotus, the first smoke is going to go stairs and it's going to look something like this. And the second smoke is going to go Heaven and it's going to look something like this. For B site, you're going to throw a Heaven smoke that looks something like this. And for CT, the best smoke you could do is a smoke that looks something like this. And the smokes on C look something like this. If you're attacking B site on Pearl, the best smokes you could do is one for Heaven that looks something like this, and the second one for CT that looks something like this. This way you can have a one-way for anybody rotating CT. The only thing I don't want to see going forward is a smoke for back site that looks something like this. If you want to win your post plants on Pearl, one of the best things you could do is take back site space, and smoking yourself off like this is really not going to help. If you're attacking A site on Pearl, the smokes you throw look something like this. One for Art that looks something like this, and the second one for Flowers that looks something like this. If you're attacking A site on Split, the smokes look something like this. And for B site, they're going to look something like this. Make sure to send this to your duo because